All right. Hey guys, TotallyRandie here. I know it's been a minute, but don't worry. All right. We're still talking, and talking with me today is two of the most fabulous women that I have ever met in my entire life. Absolutely adore them. It's so funny that when I met them in Disneyland. Okay. They were actually there on a creator adventure vacation just to celebrate Disneyland's 70th anniversary. Okay. They were celebrating happy with me. You guys probably saw that on my Instagram, probably saw it on TikTok, wherever you were watching it. Okay, they are in my video. It is so interesting that my son, as soon as I brought it back home, my son said, "Mommy, I want to see your video." And when I showed it to him, he said, "I watch her." Okay, so one of the women that I am bringing on has 9 million followers on YouTube. You guys, don't worry, we're gonna get all inside of that. But you know what I thought was so interesting, even more so, her mom has 1 million followers on Instagram. Who mom has 1 million followers on Instagram? Raise your hand. I'm putting mine down. My mom's not even on, not Instagram, sorry, on YouTube. Okay. It is the best platform for creators. So whose mom has 1 million followers on YouTube? Raise your hand. Not mine. Mine is not even on YouTube. Okay. So I thought that was so cool. Love to hear their story. We're going to talk about a lot of different things, you guys. So yeah, let's bring them in. Hey, lady.
Hello. Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you guys for talking with TotallyRandie. Let's introduce ourselves. Okay. First, I want to introduce Jenny Hoyos. Okay. She's absolutely amazing. That is the beautiful daughter that you guys see there. Hi, Jenny.
Hello. As Randy said, I'm Jenny Hoyos, and I'm a YouTuber with over 9 million subscribers. I'm known as the girl that can make anything go viral. I've worked with brands like Nickelodeon, Disneyland, the NFL, the Olympics, and many more to come.
Absolutely. And then, of course, we have SavingLady next to you.
Hi, yes, I'm SavingLady, and I do videos with my daughter, and I have my channel. I do behind the scenes, meeting people, having fun,
and saving money.
That's right. And who can't use saving money right now, you guys? I know I need to save some money right now. But before we dive into their YouTube sensation, again, like I said before, it is the best platform for creators. Before we dive into that, because I know you guys want to know the tea, okay? I first want to talk to Mommy, because Jenny can't tell her story without Mommy telling her story. And so, right. So, Mommy, talk to us a little bit about your background.
Well, I came to this country when I was 15 years old.
Where were you born?
Sorry, forget that. I'm from Nicaragua.
Yes.
Central America.
A big family.
Yeah, we have a big family. So I came here first with my mom and my brother.
At 15?
At 15 years old. And I went to school.
15 or 15?
15.
15, okay.
15,
okay.
Yes. So I went to school and I learned everything. It was hard coming to this country without speaking English.
Right.
it's hard. And then you go to school and
what age did you start working?
I started working when I was like 17. I went to work to McDonald's.
And a lot of people have a McDonald's background started. Shout out to McDonald's, okay? McDonald's has given a lot of people
Yes.
and I just want to put a pin right there, Mommy, because I want to ask, have you partnered with McDonald's as a brand yet?
No, not yet.
McDonald's, what are you waiting for? Hello. Okay.
Yeah.
Bring your golden arches to this woman. Okay. That's amazing. 17. I also want to say 15. And you said you did not speak the English. Your English is absolutely amazing now, Mom. So how hard was that learning English?
It was hard for me because actually it was so hard that I want to go back to my country because it was hard for me. But I started reading, learning, like just watching TV in English, and it was hard, but I did it. I learned reading and watching just TV in English. That helped.
She's a big reader. I mean, like every book that I've ever read and my brother's ever read, she read like for our school, or even like for example, like I love reading like productivity books. After I'm done, she's like, let me have them. I'm going to read it. So like she's read like Atomic Habits, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. She's starting 48 Laws of Power. Like, and those are hard reads.
Yeah. It's just that I want to be involved with whatever my kids are doing. And yeah, that's what I think, what I do with my kids. We learn together. And
Yeah.
I keep learning because sometimes when I don't understand, I ask what they mean, what they're saying, because when you're not born here, you're learning every day.
Yes. Yes. So take me through your path. But first, I love that, you want to learn with your kids, you create with your kids, you read with your kids. I love that. We're in a generation right now, mommy, that reading is not it's not the forefront of our kids, unfortunately. But I encourage that as well. Reading is a big piece of our household, especially me being married to a writer. So
Ooh.
reading
Yeah.
has to be,
Yes.
it has to come first in our house. I think that's awesome. Mommy, take me through your path to citizenship.
Well, first I became a resident, and you have to follow the rules. You have to keep a clean record and just learn about the country. And uh, then I became citizen, and I just took the test. Like I'm saying, you have to keep a clean record. You have to be a good citizen, and I became citizen, and it took me like maybe like 6 7 years to become a citizen.
Mm.
Yes.
Wow, 6 7 years to become a citizen. So that's usually faster. Whoa, wait, but so
So
when did
because you have to be 5 years. Because you became citizen, then 5 years you can qualify to become citizen.
okay, so once you're a legal resident.
Yes, then you have to wait 5 years to
Uh-huh.
become a citizen. That was, I don't know how the law is now, but before it was like that.
Okay,
Actually, I know now it's so everything changed, but
right. And
yeah,
we're talking what, about 30 years? Because mommy looks good.
yeah,
About 30 years, 40 years ago.
yeah, 40 years ago, yeah, maybe 30 years ago, yeah, about 30 years ago.
Okay,
Yeah.
and I
Well, I
only
thought you
asked
were
that
25
because
right now.
Well, I'm
Maybe
sorry.
you're 25 though.
I know, right?
In my soul, I am.
I know, absolutely. Like that's why I love Jenny. Okay, because Jenny's gonna give the facts. She's like, wait a minute, how 30 and then you're 20? Exactly. And I thought that's really cool because now I just did an updated article about it, mommy. And if you guys don't know why we're talking about this is because right now you guys know that immigration and deportation is on the front headlines of the news outside of this war we just found ourselves in. Okay, but Houston is actually driving a path to citizenship campaign to help over the 400,000 legal immigrants we have here in Houston to take that next step. One of the, I like to quote her name is Zenobia Lee. She says that the best way to defend yourself against deportation is to get your citizenship. And the young man that I interviewed last week, he was an African immigrant, and he said the same thing: peace of mind. So thank you for telling us your path to that citizenship. How do you feel now, mommy, being a citizen?
I mean, I'm very very happy. I'm proud to be a citizen because I can travel. I can go back to my country to visit my family. Then I mean, yeah,
Comfortable.
it's yeah,
Yes.
and I feel like happy because it's not easy to become citizen, because they check all the records and the feeling that I'm
Like my grandma just became a citizen
yeah,
at what age? Like,
76.
and
And
she's been
70,
here the whole time that my mom's been here, or my whole life.
yeah.
Yes, it's just sometimes people don't want to go because they kind of scared of the questions,
Mhm.
and yeah, you have to learn some questions. But yeah, I feel safe, and I'm happy now that my mom is citizen. She can travel. She's happy when she got the passport, American citizen. Yeah, the
Yes.
feeling is amazing.
Yeah, so if you guys read that article on TotallyRandie.com, you'll see that you're right. Everything that Saving Lady is saying about you can't really travel often and go back home, you stay too long there, you can get your green card revoked. If you have a minor infraction with the law, you can get your green card revoked. Okay,
Yeah.
and it takes 15 years now, mommy. That's the law. It takes 15 years for that process for your green card, and so
Oh wow,
all
change.
over. Yeah, you can start all over. So I don't want to spend too long on immigration because I could talk to a saving lady all day long about that. Okay. As you know, that's a very important topic. But I want to hop into you coming over here from Nicaragua, getting your citizenship, having your babies, and then boom, you have 1 million followers on YouTube. Like, let's talk about that. You and Jenny and your content creation.
Well,
yeah, I guess I'll go from here because I'm the one that started the channel.
Let's go. Okay.
Yeah. So ever since I was a kid, my parents are entrepreneurs. So I always knew, or they would always tell me to, do something that you're passionate about. And when you really love something, you'll eventually make money off of it. And I was always passionate about entertainment, and I wanted to become like an actress. I was doing musicals, and I didn't know how to like start acting or get into movies or shows, but I knew how to start a YouTube channel. So I started my YouTube channel, and ever since I was 8 years old, I've just been making daily videos until as I got older. At 15 years old, I decided I wanted to take it seriously. So I opened this current channel. I opened a new channel, rebranded, new strategy with this business mentality. And the channel started taking off. It took me a year to get 1,000 subscribers. The next year, I had 1 million. And my parents were supporting me the entire way through, but they never wanted to be in the videos just because, like, 1 million people, like, they were kind of nervous because my mom was a bit shy.
yes.
But for my, like, when I hit 1 million subscribers, I wanted to make this amazing, incredible video. And at the time, I was doing videos like to help kids save money.
Right.
And my mom is the one who taught me how to do that. So I knew now that I had 1 million subscribers, I had to bring her in for her to teach everything she knows. And I somehow convinced her. She was a bit hesitant at first, but I convinced her, like, it's going to help so many people. I know it's going to be a lot of people seeing you, but it's going to help so many people. I brought her onto my channel on her first video. It now has 3 million views. It's called I Found a Loophole to Shop for Free, where she taught my viewers how to do extreme couponing.
Yes.
And they loved her so much. I told her, you need to start your own channel. I opened her channel, and I taught her how to make videos. And after a month, she started filming and editing everything by herself. And I was just like giving her guidance with like some tips. Oh, try doing this to your hooks, try doing this and that. And after 3 months, she hit like 1 million subscribers, and she's still going.
How do you feel now, Mom, coming from seeing your baby girl? How many? Well, by the way, how many siblings do you have? I want some exclusives, Jenny. Give me some.
She only has 2 kids, me and my brother.
Okay, so does your brother do YouTube as well?
No,
he's an engineer, but he does know how to edit. So he did help.
He was part of my channel.
Her channel when, yeah. But now his time is completely just like, now he has like a really important role in his company. So doesn't have time to help anymore. But yeah.
That's amazing. He was like, I'm doing my thing over here. And normally that's how it is in families. But Mommy, you have to be so proud seeing your son be an engineer. And
oh yes, I am. It's really hard. It was, just going through the process. Also, that's something that people maybe need to learn.
Mm-hmm.
The college part, bringing your kids to college, advanced classes, like, because it's when it's really expensive, and you need to learn the right courses to take.
Yeah, and we didn't know anything like how to how do you even, because at the time, like, my brother and I were like really the only ones that went to like the first ones to go to college and graduate.
Yeah,
so it was a new thing to us. We were like, okay, so like, how do you apply? What are you supposed to do?
It's hard. It was hard because they were really smart, so they had to go to advanced classes, and I had to go to the process to learn with them, because this kind of thing they don't teach you in school. You don't know. So I went, because
especially
she told me
when it's new.
Yeah, I wanted to skip a grade. When she told me that, I was thinking, how am I gonna do that? It's gonna be hard. So I was telling her, let me find out, because I was kind of scared. And I don't want them to fail. So also that helped to teach people with college.
Yes.
When you had no idea how to do it. So, but it worked, and everything for me is new every day. I'm learning. I keep learning. When your kids tell you something, you just go through that, learn, research, because we're learning.
And I love that. I love that you said that, and that speaks to you and how you train your kids, Mom. That's amazing. Listen, I I also want to hear, because I know you guys have a hard stop. I want to hear what's next for you guys. And mommy, when we were in Disneyland, you were telling me that you were saying that you can achieve your dreams, and I can see how you put all of the work behind you and your kids, and you are achieving your dreams. And so I've been seeing you, Jenny. You've been around, okay? You've been traveling, you and mommy. What's next for you ladies?
Yeah, just continuing to scale the business. I figured out how to get a ton of views, and now it's about monetizing those views. I'd love to create my own product, similar to like all these creators. So that's what next. That's what's next. We're working on that.
Working, yeah. We want to keep inspiring kids. Like, you can be with your mom, you can create with your mom, because with your family, the whole family, this is something that everything you do, if you do it combined with your family, is gonna work. It takes time, but it works.
Yes. And Jenny, I heard you said that. Do you have any plans? Like, do you know what product you want to create? I'm thinking a master class. People would love to learn from you.
Oh, I already have one.
Oh, you drop that.
Yeah, I mean, no, I do. Yeah, if I have several different options, I have 3 options. I have one for beginners, one for intermediate, and an option for the advanced creators. If someone wants to work with me or wants to learn more about which they should go with, just have them email me at team@jennyhoyos.com.
Perfect. And where can we find you, ladies? And I'm only doing this, you guys. I know I want to sit and still talk to them, but they have a hard stop. They are super busy. If you have 9 million followers and your mom has over 1 million, you can only imagine how busy you are. So where can we follow you, ladies?
YouTube, Jenny Hoyos, and hers,
SavingLady, on YouTube
and Instagram, Jenny Hoyos and SavingLady.
Yeah.
That's right. I'm going to drop it down here, you guys, and I'm going to make sure that it's there so you guys can go and follow. I think that you ladies are amazing. You're going to have to come back and talk with me. We have a little bit more. Maybe we can do it straight live next time. Okay.
We should do it live.
Yes.
Yeah, I would love that.
Listen, I'm going to ask right now. Will we do it live?
We will.
All right.
Yes, I'm excited.
I got it. They are coming, you guys. I am TotallyRandie. Thank you guys for talking with me. Thank you for rocking out with me, you guys. I'm TotallyRandie. I'll talk to you guys soon. Make sure you stay tuned in when I am talking with everybody you can ever imagine and think about. All right. Talk to y'all later.